ready in 2. Perfect. Okay. Are you guys both ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, you guys can start in 3, 2, 1, go. GLGO.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, what a mess, dude. Holy. Close that. Wait, I gotta start the timer. Look at that perfect sync. Where's the chat? There's the chat. Hello, everyone. Morning, Toucan. Morning, Giant Jigglypuff. Morning, Cookie. Morning, Oliver. Alright. Oh, that was such a mess, dude. I was setting up for the past, hour. I was setting up since 8 o'clock. This whole thing, because I reset my computer, and, I had to redo my entire layout with all the sources and everything. The pain. What's up, Tryan? Morning. Anyways. Oh, shit, I forgot to get the PBs. God damn it. Alright. Sunder, I can tell what his PB is. Can someone, go check Nade's splits for me and see what his PB is? Please. 310-26. I would really appreciate it. I don't want to open Nade's splits because, I would lag the thing. I know it's a 208 something, but I forgot to ask them what it was. Alright. Whatever, it's fine. Is the audio fine, by the way? 208, 08. Okay, thank you. Thank you. 208. 08. Okay, perfect. Now we're set. And he's off to an early lead, although he doesn't have as many honeycombs. I hope the audio is fine. This is actually really nice. This is the first bracket match, which is really nice. This should be a close match. Game could be slightly louder. Alright. Just a tad. Where'd it go? There it is. How do you guys like the new layout? I stole Chili's idea of where to put the commentary icons, and then I added the chat on the left side. I think it looks nice. Spent a whole hour doing it. Alright. What did Sunder get on his... Let me see. Sunder got a 204. That's a really solid start for Sunder. 204 is what my PB gets in Spiral Mountain. That's good. Now he's gonna gain his lead by the text or a nade. What's up, Oliver? Nice kill on the Grublin. Those Grublins suck. It would probably... that Grublin probably causes, a tiny bit of lag later on, but not enough to matter. Oh, Sunder does double jumps without the flutters here, eh? Okay. I do flutters for the first 2 plateaus there, then I do what he did there, kind of, except I jump higher up the mountain. This Grublin you gotta kill. Nade doesn't have to kill it, because no lag for him, but Sunder's gonna kill him. Nade's struggling with the bounce. This is an interesting camera for Sunder. I don't know how good that is. He didn't take the best line, but I wonder if it actually reduces lag. Perhaps. Oh, Nade missed a note! Unfortunate. So I won't really be able to tell who has the lead, but I think it's fine to assume that Sunder's in the lead right now, at least, because of Xbox's late start. And I can assume that, granted nothing goes wrong, nothing huge goes wrong, Sunder should keep the lead. Because they're both at actually similar skill levels, I think, in terms of just general gameplay. But Sunder's route is 3 minutes faster or something. But also Sunder's kind of wildly inconsistent, which means that, if he's behind, we'll know. because if it'll be easy to tell if he just makes a huge mistake. I don't know where Sunder jumped. He jumped to the right of Chimpy there instead of just up. Sup, Nitros? Nade struggling with the notes. Alright. I like this note order, though. Good order. Ah, yes, Nade has to do this orange pad order for him. He loses. I'm pretty sure you can make that cycle. Unless that was the cycle. I don't know. I remember when I was reviewing his PB, I noticed that he was able to make a better cycle than he was, but I don't remember exactly if he did that cycle there or not. See if Sunder can make this cycle. This cycle is hard to do. That made it. Wow. Sunder jumped to the left side of that orange pad, which is just straight up like a longer line. So it's harder to make the cycle if you take a wire line like that. But he got it. Made the orange pad in one cycle, which is good. Solid. Like to see that. Time for tickers. Ooh, aw, I hate that, dude. It's so hard to, like, judge it correctly. No, Sunder! Oh my god, chill, okay. It's so hard to judge whether you should peck out of Talent Shard or not. I feel like if you don't see it, you should just... I feel like if you don't see the ticker at all, you should just, like, not peck out of Talent Shot and just accept that you might have to tank a hit. I feel like that's generally better, or at least, like, easier on the mind than pecking out of Talent Shot and fumbling around. Maybe even having to get back in Talent Shot after getting hit, like Sunder did there. Good juju. So is Nade still? Oh no, he is still. Oh, nice termite. That sucks. Nade's gonna skip this termite hill, right? Yeah, he's gonna do Mumbas as B. That's right. I wonder how. I guess this orange cycle or Juju cycle is the same, isn't it? No, it's not actually. What do you do in normal 100%? Oh yeah, normal 100% you get the notes here. Interesting. Not too far apart. I think Nade had a slightly better. Why didn't Nade not? Oh yeah, he gets that Jiggy as the B. It's an interesting way, going the opposite way. Thunder's on pace for a sub 820, I believe. Maybe like an 817 or so, or 16. Depends if he's fast. Nade's also skipping this. Oh shit, he's making. Oh, okay, never mind. Sunder failed it. Rip. Damn, is that actually gonna put Nade in the lead? No, it's not. So 825. FFM is a glitch that allows you to get all the moves when you enter Mumba's Mountain on a new file. To set it up, you have to go into a different file that's played up until Furnace Fun. Then you have to game over in a minigame square. Then all the moves you had on that file, you can transfer it to a new file when you enter Mumba's Mountain. This category just bans that trick. Ooh, Nade's in the lead now. Oh shit, dude. Well, he's in the lead, but he has way fewer items. Pretty much cheating. Yeah, okay there, bud. Nade jumps into this door in Talent Trot, and Sunder gets to skip it. See, Sunder didn't have full health there, so what Sunder should have done was he should have just jumped in front of the door in Talent Trot. Because if you have to refill on health from that bottles, you're able to leave Talent Trot for free. I don't know if Nade is at full health here or not. I would hope he is, because I don't... Yeah, he is. Okay, good. See, Nade did that right. That was good from Nade. He was able to leave Talent Trot without having to watch that slow animation. No TTC early from Sunder. I'm pretty sure he just routed that out, which is good. I would agree with routing that out. I feel like I barely even save time with it on average these days. It's really like, I go through phases with it. Both going into TTC. This route should be the same across both of these runners. But Nade's probably going to do it faster, just because he has no lag. TTC has a good bit of lag and a lot faster loading zones. So it'll be interesting to see if Nade just takes the lead within TTC. Because he could definitely. TTC varies a lot between skill, and Nade has an advantage, I believe so. I don't think there's that much text in TTC. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly. Blubber, I think, has text, but I think that might be it. Nade going the opposite way around. Interesting. I don't know how slow that is or fast it is compared to the norm. Oh yeah, never mind. Nade's gonna have to talk to to Bottles here, I forgot, and he's gonna have to lose all this time to text. Alright. It's all up to Sunder now to gain the lead. That's a clean room from Sunder. Solid. I like that room. That room is nice because you only have to use the notches on the joystick, from what I do at least. Nice blubber. Good RNG. But unfortunately for Nade, he has no notches. But he gets it. Fine. Just fine. Oh, misses the beak press, but... Alright, Sunder, first flight section. Oh, he's not going to hold up. Okay. He's going to do the older way, the safer way. He's going to hold down, then turn left. Alright, alright. I see what you're doing. That loses like half a second compared to holding up to lose some height, but still safe. It's not that big of a deal. Nade's getting a few feathers. That is interesting. I don't usually get feathers here. I usually skip those ones because you don't really need them in this route. Ooh, okay. That was sketchy from Sunder. He's going to have to fly. Okay, good. That's it. Nade, on the other hand, skips the note because it's faster to just go through the loading zone. I wonder what his setup is here. Alright, Nade flies well. I wonder if that tree's less finicky on Xbox because of lag. It might be. But Nade also gets to use this loading zone. Using this loading zone for this token is barely slower on N64. It's like not even half a second slower. But on Xbox, it's way faster. Makes it a really fast token. Good cycle. One cycle chest from Sunder. Want to see that. That cycle, you need to manipulate the camera properly in order to get that cycle properly. Oh, Nade. Wait. I don't think he lost time to the chest closing there. Stairs. I don't like this camera. Oh, the chest started already. This is messed. Yeah, he's gonna have to wait. Now the camera's gonna change. It's gonna settle a bit. Oh, but he's fine. He makes it up. Good. Not too bad stairs. Nade had a really fast entrance to the first and second stairs. Solid stairs from Nade. No 2012 for Nade. What's up, TSR? Morning. Nice beak bust. That's why you hold Z there when you're exiting the water. Ooh, Sunder definitely looks very scared of landing right there. I could tell. That was a good jiggy grab. He came out of the alcove really fast. Solid. What's up, Quam? Morning. Ooh, Nade's stuck in the alcove here. Sunder exited that really, like a lot faster. Good jiggy though. Sunder leaves his talent shot by accident. But he does go through the clock properly, quickly. Ooh, Nade just misses the edge and has to dive. Sunder is cracked. Nade getting bullied! Okay, he's fine. Nade is fine, but he's gonna enter Nipper with... Wait, no, never mind, I forgot. He refills on that honeycomb. It's a weird... it's a weird thing. Sunder! Okay, yeah, he's fine. Sunder knew he had a lot of health, that's why he went to grab the Jiggy. If he didn't have enough health, if he had 2 health, he definitely would have beak busted the crabs. I guess it was good that he played a lot safer earlier on. I think Sunder's probably having Nade made the same mistake. I think Sunder's having a slightly better TTC than Nade. Oh, Sunder. Alright, just as I say that, never mind. There you go. Alright, this is the point of redemption. Nade needs to get this. Nade will lose a lot more time if he fails this compared to Sunder. Sunder still should get it, though, because they'll lose him like 15 seconds. Back. I think that should be fine. Change the camera more. There you go. Solid. I don't like that camera from Nade. What is this method? Why doesn't Nade just do the BMO setup? There's no reason it shouldn't work on Xbox. Nade got it, but Sunder definitely set it up a good bit faster. I'm assuming... Oh, Sunder, no! He missed that token. Oh, and he misses a note. Oh, no. Well, that kind of sucks. That's gonna likely cost Sunder like 10 seconds. It is quite revolutionary. I was a bit hesitant because it is slower, but consistency is very nice. What's up, Mini Foss? Morning. Morning. Alright, Sunder, don't jump off your impact. He was scared. Good beak bust on the crab. He knew exactly when to beak bust to... What? Does Sunder typically do the sandcastle with 3 health? That's surprising to me if he does. Nade... Okay, he makes it. It's good. I feel like the lead's like about the same. From entering TTC to now. And I think that actually makes sense because Nade's typically gonna have a lot... I think he's gonna have a lot more text boxes, but I also feel like that might be cancelled out from the lagging loading zones and such. And the faster route. Nade does have a faster route. Because the loading zone for the token is like a second or so. A second or two. And then the loading zone for the note, that's like 3 seconds. Oh, Sunder, unfortunate. Is this where Nade takes the lead? Oh shit. No, Sunder's still in the lead, but Nade's gonna take the lead because of the loading zone. Look at this. Nice. I guess I'll switch it. Let's see. There we go. This is a crowd favorite. Crowd favorite. There is no crowd. Aw, Nade doesn't do the quick climb. Nade should definitely do the quick climb. See, there's free on Xbox, from what I hear. Sunder's gotta skip this text. Oh no, Sunder, skip the text. Sunder, please. That's what happens, yep. God, Nade doesn't. Nade has to read this text. Sunder's back in the lead. Let's go. For now, but I feel like Nade will enter Clankers first because of the loading zones. Right there, text skipping is important because Grunty's talking. And when you're entering the puzzle for the when you're entering the puzzle pieces for the Clankers puzzle, for the Clankers puzzle specifically, Bottles is gonna talk to you and he's gonna tell you like how to put all the pieces in at once. He's gonna tell you how to take out pieces, and he'll only tell you that after you press A to put in an individual piece. But he can't tell you that unless Grunty's not talking. So if Grunty is talking, then you're going to have to wait even longer before Bottles can talk to you, which will make it take even longer before you can input all the pieces at once. So it'll lose a couple seconds. Sunder is doing CCW early. He's doing both bit clips. The real god gamer. Oh shit, I just realized I like this chat on screen because I don't have to have the Banjo-Kazooie chat open. I can just look at my OBS. It is so nice. Perfect. Nade gets the jump. Oh boy. Let's go. I feel like Sunder should be making the cycle. The bubble here. Not based off movement. I'm just saying like in general. I feel like he should be like at a level, or I feel like he seems like at a level where he would have grinded it out before. In order to try and make it. I know he's not going for it, but I feel like he should. I feel like that's something that he would be the kind of person to implement it around now. But also, Sunder's like very far off his sum of best. I think he probably just wants to PB. Does do the beginner cycle. I do like the beginner cycle though. It's nice because minimal time loss for a lot easier of a strat. As long as you know what cycles you're going for. What's up, Chili? Big clips do work on Xbox, but there's no setups for them currently. There's a setup for a big clip outside of Fall. If you've seen the Fall clip we do on N64, there's actually an easier setup for that where you only do 3 punch cancels to get a clip, but it's not faster on Xbox, because on Xbox and Click Clock Woody just death warp for the routes. So there are currently no bit clips in the Xbox route. They are possible. It's for sure. Yeah, the notes are saved. So they just death warp inside of Naughties instead. And just mess around with health management a bit more. Xbox Click Clock Wood is actually a really good route. Because, or just in general, because, if you look at N64 Click Clock Wood in 100%, categories, it's like, you have the soft lock route, you have the non-soft lock route, you have the soft lock route without the bit clip, then you have the soft lock route with the bit clip. Then there's a bunch of different tokens you can do with a lot of different B movements as well. But an Xbox is just the same route in every single route, every single 100% route, which is actually really nice. I really like that. It's a lot less complicated. Because the death warps. Ooh, Sunder doesn't get... Nade gets whipped! Oh my god. That's an uncommon mistake right there. Fox Microsoft. It's been known to like randomly drop frames. I've seen it randomly get really laggy and like tipped up before, but I feel like that's an Xbox issue more than a BK issue. I feel like BK is generally not supposed to lag anywhere. I've definitely seen some random huge spikes of lag, but it's not supposed to lag anywhere in BK. Most like remasters or like ports don't lag at all. I don't actually know about DK. I know that in OOT, actually, there's this one room in Forest Temple that's so laggy and it even lags super hard on VC, which is kind of funny. Like one of those skeleton rooms. Right, Sunder has to get this token. Now, normally Sunder skips this token because he gets the tooth token inside of Clankers. He gets... Oh yeah, he's not making the cycle. He's losing 10 seconds. And he has 3 health. He's gonna have to talk to Bottles as well. Hot player Xbox. Alright, good luck with that. Sunder pooping the eggs there. Honestly, I wouldn't have pooped the eggs there because he's already missing a cycle. What's up, Magic Weaver? I'm fine with commentating alone. I find that I talk more when I commentate alone. I can talk freely. How many advertisements? 0. Dude, I reset my computer, like, yesterday, and I spent, like, a full hour plus, like, an hour 10 minutes, setting up the entire layout before this race, It was so annoying. Alright, I think Sunder only missed one cycle. I think. They're really close now. Damn, look at that. Xbox saves time on scene transitions as well. Yeah, clean sync. That's like actual sync, holy shit. But now Nade has to break it. Typical. That was a really, really, like, solid sync. Is Nade gonna get this with his feet? Looks like he is. Oh, Sunder, no! Oh, that sucks. Sunder gained some time there by going for the faster method of grabbing that Jiggy. But Nade just got it, and Sunder didn't. So Nade still has a bigger lead now. Sunder's gonna lose like 8 seconds in the next loading zone. He's gonna lose a lot of time. Oh, but Nade has to talk to Bottles here. Forgot. 5 valuable gold feathers? Thanks, Bottles. Oh, I hate that last note before the Jiggy. I always get hit if I try to get that last note before the Jiggy. That's why that now I get that note after the Jiggy. And I tend to get hit less. For fewer times. Damn. Even with that Jiggy that Sunder had to get, he's still like so far ahead of Nade right now because of that text box. I feel like the lead's accurate. Should be. Nade has generally been playing a bit better, but the time losses on Xbox that makes him behind are not on N64, so yeah. Don't lose power tonight. Why would you lose power and what's tonight? So many questions. Oh, Nade misses the Jiggy, no. Oh, he doesn't get the quick dive either. Not getting that quick dive sucks so much, dude. Hurricane, oh god. Weather's been crazy, man. There's like a huge storm here, like, on several days in the past few weeks. And I don't think I've ever been hit by a hurricane. That sounds scary. I remember even Hag was like under a hurricane warning. Hurricane. Hurricane Larry, yeah. FFM does work on Xbox, yeah. It actually saves a lot more time on Xbox because in no FFM for Xbox you have to talk to all the bottles. Well, you have to talk to all the bottles on N64 as well, but you can't skip text on Xbox, which means that you have to read so much more bottles text, which overall loses like 2 to 3 more minutes than N64 would. So Xbox no FFM is generally like a couple minutes slower than N64 FFM. No FFM. Sorry. But I think it still makes for a decent race, because generally Xbox is a lot more consistent in its route. It doesn't have as many hard tricks. Sunder is gonna be doing stuff like MM early, Click Clockwood early, and like Water Pyramid Clip, Winter Clips, and a lot of hard stuff like that. But Nade doesn't have to do any of those because they just don't work on Xbox. It adds a lot more inconsistency to Sunder's route. The advantage for Nade is just that Nade's a lot better on Xbox, but also there's the fact that when you die on Xbox, you keep all your notes, so it has a lot more consistency advantages rather than speed advantages. Which actually matters a ton, because like not a lot of people ever come within a few minutes within their PBs. Thunder's wildly inconsistent. Yeah, it's just the lag. Lag makes a lot of clips work well. For reference, Thunder's sum of best is like a low 203, I believe. I don't know what Nade's is actually. Nade's actually might be comparable, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Crazy. 5 to 6 minutes. Yeah. Everyone's at that phase. It sucks. I'm typically 4 to 5 minutes. Right now in FFM, I'm like almost 4:30 off. But in 100%, I usually, whenever I get like a goal time, I usually end up being like 2:30-ish off some of best. That typically ends up being the time I take a hiatus on. But under 2 minutes is hard as hell, dude. 4 minutes off? That's not bad. That's not too bad. There's definitely time saved there for you. But hard. Yeah, but also it's harder. It's definitely a lot harder to stay consistent with your sum of best at like the 220-ish level, or like from 215-ish to like 230, I would say. It's way harder to like stay close to your sum of best, I think. Or at least it's way more excusable compared to being at like Sunder's level, I think. Not saying that Sunder's like Sunder needs an excuse, but like for Sunder, you would expect him to like PB any single run, whereas you wouldn't really expect that for like a 215 to 220 to 230 runner, even if they're far off their SOB. Just waiting for the one run, yeah. Nade's doing the Death Warp here. I remember he was talking about. Oh yeah, Nade took the lead. Oh yeah, Sunder learned waiting boots. Did Nade learn waiting boots? I didn't see. I don't think he did. If he did, he would have learned it now, but he didn't. All right, looks like Nade's gonna play this risky. Saves a lot of time on Xbox to skip waiting boots. Sunder's taking extra damage here, but it doesn't matter because he didn't learn waiting because he learned waiting boots. So Bottles refilled his health. What's up, Clutch? Nice token from Nade. I don't know how good that token is for him, because he's gonna have to have good health management, I believe. Huh, interesting. Look, they're almost at the same spot. I can't wait to see how much time Nade saves over Sunder on just Flibbit's lag. That'll be interesting to see. No, Nade! Aw, I wanted to see the time save. Nade was definitely gonna like pull ahead there during Flibbits. Aw, no, now we can't see the comparison. God damn it, Nade, how dare you? Look at Sunder not having to care for his health. $221 is 3 minutes better than your PB, or like you were actually 3 minutes better than your PB. Yeah, I don't know. Can't understand that right. But that does suck. It's unfortunate. Summer's also late in the run, so you'd probably, with that much of a gap, you should typically expect to like still get like a 221 at that point. Maybe a 222, probably. But yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Nade not going for the last mud hut jump. I just saw that. I just realized that. What a wimp. I'm just kidding. But surprising. Last mud hut is the easiest one. Ooh, that buzz bomb. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Nade's health management is actually decent here. Did he get... I wonder which health he got by the Flibbits. Sunder, on the other hand, getting bullied by the buzz bombs. But again, it does not matter, because, Sunder... Wait, how did that miss? Hello? That one just broke on his mouth and didn't work. Hello? That was rigged. Probably beside it, but... Shoot 2x, Nade. Oh, I guess he doesn't want that. He should want that. That health. I believe he wants more health. Oh well, this dragonfly's a bit faster to kill anyways. Actually no, Nade has fine health management. Oh yeah, that's right. Nade has one fewer maximum health than Sunder does. In that situation right there, Nade should have just shot 2 eggs for the Croc Distant to kill the Saba. Or Buzz Bomb. The classic. Then you have to just bite the bullet, reset yourself by missing a full cycle. The cycle of shame. And then you get it. Sunder's really close there. Yeah, he was way too close to Tip-Top, which means that he jumped into Tip-Top and then he landed way too early. You have to land after the cutscene transitions. So Sunder landed before the cutscene transitioned. So he couldn't move during the cutscene. Nice dead zone on yellow. God, I hate dead zones so much. I got 3 dead zones and he got another one! I got 3 dead zones yesterday on round 3, and it killed my gold. Nade should learn the cutscene trick here, I feel like. I feel like it's super worth it for him. And it would definitely save a good bit of time. At his level especially. Purple. Alright, I'm not paying attention. Nice, nice. BRB. Be right back. God, why is it so close? I don't want to watch double files. It's gonna be a pain. It does behave the same way, it's just harder. There's no reason why it wouldn't. The reason why it would be harder is because you're getting the honeycomb, and then you're going, well, assuming you're doing the honeycomb method. You're getting the honeycomb, and then you're bouncing off of Tip-Top, but the issue is that when you bounce off of Tip-Top from the front and you're recoiling backwards, the floor is a lot closer, which means that you'll recoil to the pedestal like a lot faster, which means that the window to jump is just a lot smaller and it's a lot tighter. Thunder has 6 health, alright, that's fine. Nade has full health. Actually, Nade has the same amount of health. Nade's gonna have to use a ton of gold feathers though. Sunder not pecking into the boots, disappointed. Look at this live comparison of boots versus no boots. The only real slow part of boots is just getting into the boots and getting out of it. But other than that, its average speed is like really fast still. At least relative to just normal Talon Trot in the swampy water. Because with normal Talon Trot you get hit a lot. And you have to... Nade, come on. Okay, there you go. And you have to use those slow jumps here and there. Alright, is Sunder gonna get these boots or not? I would expect that he doesn't. I feel like I would in this case. The reason why I don't usually do it in a race is because I literally have no choice. Because my route where you don't learn waiting boots makes it so you're at 1 health here regardless. But for Sunder, staying at 3 health there would only be like a couple seconds of time loss here and maybe like 4 seconds of time loss at the end of the level. I like how he went the other way around the hut there because he was scared. But it looks like he didn't get those boots, so they're both at 1 health. Which means nothing. I mad fall. I mad I fall. What? Where did Nade fall? Is it here? Nope. Ah, nice washi. That's why. Also, I just realized Nade doesn't do the fast method. Fast movement inside of Mumba's hut. He gets the token first and then backflips up and then gets the honeycomb without talon trot or like just by jump fluttering. It's actually probably like a good 3 seconds of movement lost. Movement time save. Probably at least. At least, because it's a backflip and a lot less talon trot movement. Thunder getting... Wait, does Thunder get the notes in the token? I guess he's getting... Okay, he's doing this method. Some people get everything, like everything before they start getting anything. So it seems that what Thunder does is he tries to get everything in round 1, but not at the same time, which is a decently safe method. Thunder, you gotta be decisive. Can't go back and forth like that. Vile will mess you up. Nade, on the other hand, typical not getting anything. Actually, in a race, it's probably safe, smart to do this. Just throw away the extra collectibles. But that gold feather, Nade desperately needs that gold feather because Nade used 3 gold feathers on the flibbits and like 7 gold feathers in the maze or something like that. So he's at like 1 or 2. Maybe even 0 gold feathers right now. So, Nade should... Okay, good, he did get it. So, Nade needs gold feathers. Xbox and FFM, the optimal route, has the hardest gold feather management for sure, out of anything. He has one, probably. I remember doing the calculations for how much he should have at this point, and I think he was supposed to have 1, but I didn't know if he messed up anywhere or not. He also... I didn't see, actually. He should have gotten a gold feather by the blue Jinjo in this level, but I didn't see if he did. That gold feather is decently fast. Did he get the token? I don't think he did. I didn't see him go there in round 1. I could have just not been looking, but I don't think he did. Alright, round 3. Come on, Thunder. Don't lose. I want no vile losses this race. That would be appreciated. He's gonna get that one. Ooh, he also... Okay, alright. That was a good decision. I would have went for the Yumbly instead of that Grumbly. But Thunder made the proper decision because that Yumbly was just about to disappear anyways. No Yumblies in sight. Oh god, this is the most stressful. There's like nothing. Where's the Yumblies? Hello? There's just no Yumblies for like a solid 5 seconds. Thunder is cutting... Okay, he's fine. He should be fine. Okay, Thunder's fine. Thunder's fine. That was a very long wait. Nade, on the other hand, let's see. Nade has fewer right now. Nade has never lost a vial, I believe. Actually, I could be wrong. I don't know if he's lost a vial since I last heard him say he hasn't lost a vial without speed shoes. Missed that. Xbox Vial is a tiny bit less stressful because you can see the entire arena, which is very nice. Yeah, he wins. Nice. I wonder if you just move smoother as a crocodile on Xbox. I noticed that with some transformations, it just looks a lot smoother. But it could just be Xbox in general. I don't know. Buzz Bomb! Guy's a jerk. Yeah, not knowing where he is. And him just getting a million things off screen. Alright, Thunder leaves BGS first. And this is where their routes are gonna diverge, I believe. I think Nade's gonna do Gobies. No, is he gonna? No, he's not gonna do. He? I think he is gonna do Gobies. I can't remember. We'll see. We shall see. FP Gobies. Oh, okay. He could do Gobies. It could work in the route, but it's probably just a slower layer section. Because the reason, well, a reason that we can't do Gobies before FP is just because we need to beak bomb the Ruby's Pyramid. But on Xbox, you just do that as the B, so it's not needed there, which is nice. Nade does the right movement here, he gets into Talent Trot. Sunder didn't do that. Sunder rolled, jumped, fluttered, and then like rolled to the door. Whereas Nade got in Talent Trot. That's actually a small section that I tasked to see if it's faster, to see which is faster. That's true, yeah. It definitely will save time in Gobies. But yeah, and he has to get this cauldron. God, I hate the cauldrons. I'm so happy that in my route I don't have to get any cauldrons. It just feels so nice. The route just feels so like clean like that. You just go up the layer once, kind of. Not really, because of the B, but it feels like you're doing less intended things. Fewer intended things. Which is a good feel. Oh yeah, that's what was funky about the route. He opens Gobies and then does FP. I was thinking about that, because I knew something was weird here. He was actually winning Sunder, I believe. Sunder has had... Nade has actually been playing a tiny bit better, but his general time losses from reading Bottles' text made him lose time. He also got like a washing machine, which costs a lot of time on Xbox. Yeah. No, Nade's not winning. He might be. I bet Sunder is too. Sunder's best possible is a 204.33. Solid yellow star. Yeah, he did also lose a lot of time in BGS. Ooh. Thunder tried to go for the button strat there, but I feel like he just beak bombed too late and uses a million feathers. But that's okay. 20 feathers here is actually still fine. It's still perfectly fine. I usually like, if you have like even 15 there, you're still fine. Ooh, Thunder almost takes a dip into the water. Close. I usually try to have like 19 or so before I go for the snowman, but even that's like, even that gives you like an abundance, typically, usually, for the rest of the run. Good old beak bomb text, my favorite. They were both, their routes were like mostly synced up. Now the routes are a bit diverged because Nade had to open Gobies, but their routes were sort of synced up until leaving BGS, and Sunder was ahead there. But also Nade skipped a lot of Spiral stuff and Mumbo stuff. An okay recoil. Oh, he didn't take fall damage. You definitely want to take fall damage there. Waited too long before he beak busted. Kinda sucks. Probably, kind of is the right word. Because Nade will still have a lot more RBA stuff to do than Sunder. Good couple minutes, few minutes. But then, oh, entering RBB. But then they're also going to be off in Click Clock Wood because their Click Clock Wood routes are different. But that would be cool to see them both in RBB at the same time. What I would want to see is Sunder entering RBB like 30 seconds ahead, like maybe even a minute ahead. I want to see that because I know that just purely based off of like Xbox advantages, Nade would be able to like catch up. Just an RBB IL. As like a much faster route and so many loading zones and like no text boxes. Sick. Sunder, okay, I don't like how Sunder did. Sunder did that blind. That's so dangerous. He can't see when he has to flutter. I guess he just mashed, but damn. Oh shit, I just realized the Xbox background has black in it. Oh no! Did something. Hold on a second. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, I know, it's still there. I'm gonna fix this. Perfect. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open Nade splits on my phone. I would like to know Nade's pace. Oh, where is it? There it is. No washing machine from Nade. Thunder does a... Why does he do a tiny jump there? It's weird. Yeah, so Nade's best possible right now is 206.06. And Thunder's best possible is 204.33. Umanaka. In terms of how fast their runs are predicted to be, and it's an interesting match because Thunder's sum of best is like, what is it? Yeah, it's like over a minute. It's like almost a minute and a half better than Nade's, but Nade has like the Xbox consistency advantage. So it's an interesting match. Nice honeycomb grab. No health. Hell yeah. So triggering not getting that. No one lost to Violet. It was actually not even close. Not like it was pretty under control by both runners. Which was really nice. Oh yeah, Thunder's doing the race now. Oh yeah, Nade has to get... It's so weird seeing the Jinjo being grabbed here in the Walrus race. Excuse me. You know what would be a really, really good meme time save for Nade? Leaving one note on the house for the B to get. That would save time for sure. It would be such a stupid time save to get during the race. You should do it. Want to see that. Would save him a whole, like, couple tenths of a second. Imagine how triggering it would be to leave FP with 99 notes. At least I think 99 notes. I don't think he gets anything else in FP. Could be wrong. Pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah, he just goes over the thing. Oh no, wait, no. Oh no, he's gonna de-transform now, never mind. Forgot. You know, Thunder's gonna finish. Yeah, missing in the Beerus, that would suck a lot. So Thunder's FP one is a lot shorter. Well, actually not, well, kinda shorter. Kind of a lot shorter. in FP2, Sunder's gonna have to get all the Jinjos and the Pipe Jiggy before going to Boggy. But in FP2 for Nade, he's just gonna go there right away. There's probably like a minute or so. Minute difference. Maybe a tiny bit more. Or probably around a minute. Alright, MMM early time, oh boy. Just a good idea for the 99 notes. Yeah, exactly. You can trigger everyone. Oh, streamer, you missed a note. You should get that note. Why do you have 99 notes in FP? Run's invalid. Then you get an extra life in FP2. Are extra lives a problem on Xbox? Never something I haven't considered. Scarf sliding. I noticed that too, but I wasn't gonna say it. Listen, some people have a level or like are on a level where like they don't care about that. Or they don't know about it. Not for FFM. Even with the RBA route, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I just say stuff. Because in the RBA route, you leave a lot of levels without 100 notes, which is why I think there might be an issue, but I also don't know. So. I feel like when I commentate, there's so many things that I could say, much more than I do say, which is ironic because I never shut up. But also, there's like a certain level where of things that are like so small that I don't say. Because I feel like people will just consider it nonsense rambling. Scarf sliding thing is probably one of those things. Unless I'm just like starved for something to say. Beak bustless invisible ceiling, nice. I hate getting that because I always Sunder, unfortunate. I wasn't paying attention. I always get that, but I realize I get that after I already beak bust, so it's useless. Well, this sucks for Sunder. A lot closer now. Alright, I'll focus on Sunder's MMM really. That was a good early frame setup. I can't see the pixels as well as like my own TV right now. Good. Beak bomb. That's not a beak bomb, that's a beak barge. Good. Good. Punch cancel. Good. Turn. Right. Good. Punch cancel. No. Yeah, there. Turn. Oh, one frame early. There you go. 3. Come on. 2. I can't see it. Well, there you go. He got it. Nice. Gets it. Solid. It is single elimination, yes. And also, he still has to do click clock wood early. So, there's that. And the fall pick clip, which won't lose as much time as if he fails. But, am I dropping frames? It says I dropped 0 frames. I don't know. Thunder did the optimal strat for that. Looked a little finicky and wonky, but he did do the optimal strat. Double egg bounce there. Solid. Alright. I feel like Nade slides off of that thing, the door frame there, but it's weird to me that he doesn't change direction in mid-air to go towards the loading zone. It's like it's the perfect opportunity to do that. It depends, because in no FFM, the alternative is to just open 415 note door, then go open the puzzle, and then go enter MMM. In FFM, the alternative optimal route would be to do 450 skip, which is a bit more of a detour, which is like a 20-second extra detour. For no FFM, it's like a 115 second time save around. That's if you include the extra token that you have to get. Because if you don't do MMM early, there's a really fast token right beside the MMM puzzle. And replacing that actually sucks because early game tokens are a mess. So, in isolation, it'd probably be about 120. A minute 20 seconds in no FFM. But then another 5 or so seconds from the token you have to get. Solid napper skip. Did you get all that? There'll be a test at the end of this race. In FFM, though, it's like about a 135-ish second time save, including the time loss from the token. So, MMM early saves more time in FFM than no FFM, but CCW early saves more time in FFM in no FFM compared to FFM, because for Click Clock Wood early in FFM you have to tag the cauldrons because you have to go back to BGS, and then you have to have a fast way to get to Furnace Fun after BGS as Banjo. But in no FFM you don't need those cauldrons at all, because you're just the B and you go to Furnace Fun as the B. So you save a good bit there. I don't remember the exact number, but I think it's around like 25 seconds. Probably 20-ish. Yes, Nade doing the classic moat route. I wish I still had my route. I tried routing this in to FFM 100%. Getting these notes in the moat without the water. And that route also took advantage of the zombie banjo beak bomb glitch that I really wanted to implement, because I implemented it into any percent no RBA, but the route I came up with was like 5 seconds slower. At the moment, I don't think there is. I think most of them are scheduled, or like, not really, that slapper looked like it was in a scary position. Wow, Nade not beak bombing. I think most people are like, busy next week. They're probably scheduling for the week after, the weekend after, or something like that. That was an interesting damage from Sunder. That was a fast damage. There's a lot of different health management stuff you can do. Especially in the early half, because you do the speeches in the sand, that gets you to low health. You don't have, then you can just straight up not gold feather the Slappa and Jinxie. Then you can just not get the health in the matching pyramid. You can take extra damage in other places too. That was a really, really, really cool damage boost from Nade. Did anyone see that? That was sick. Hello? That was so cool. He got whacked by that slap and then, like, recoiled into that far note. That was amazing. I wonder if that was intentional. I think it might have been. Maybe not. Maybe. Who knows? Nade beak bombing to Gobius. I haven't done this in a route in so long. Funny that it's faster in Xbox. I guess that actually does make sense that it's faster on Xbox. If Water Pyramid Clip wasn't a thing on N64, then this would still be faster on N64. Regardless of RBA bigness. Come on, son, do the jump. No, he beak busts. Unfortunate. That's one of the places where you can't hold Z to prevent the beak bust. Oh well. Nade using the speed shoes for the first and only time. Alright. Oh yeah, the church, I forgot about that. Never mind. On N64, that's the only section that you would use the boots. Also, Rip Sunder. It's unfortunate. 5 gold feathers. That's actually fine, because that means he's gonna get the 2 gold feathers, which is gonna put him at 7, which is a decent amount to enter Gobi's Valley with. And 2 health is safe for the death warp, for the well. Nice zoomed in camera. It's actually not that bad of a mansion for Sunder. Other than that last pew, I feel like it's been pretty okay. Also the MMM really, but that kind of sucks. But gauge golds, what are those? Are those in the honeycomb room? What's up, Jade Faith? You are on the route. Well, why are those the gauge nuts? Those are literally in the route. Those are supposed to be in every single route. Because they're so fast. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh. Every single run. Typical SHM spreading misinformation. But yeah, those gold feathers are really, really good. They're like 0.8 seconds for both of them, which means that it's 0.4 seconds for each, which means that it's like good on average to get them, because most gold feather strats save about half a second. The cage golds. SHM's just an old boy who's out of touch. He's out of the loop. I'm just kidding. Please don't hate me, SHM. Will Nade get napper skip? He's really close. Oh no, he doesn't. He was like so close. Xbox privilege lag-wise. Yeah, that's very nice. I feel like Nade should find ways to like take advantage of that. Because I feel like in a lot of places, if you have to reduce lag, you might be sacrificing an easy line or like an easy angle to hold on your joystick. I'm just wondering if there's places where Nade could find like a really, really fast and consistent movement setup. Probably. I like that note order that Nade did. Got the ghost stuck in that corner properly. Hell yeah. Thunder's probably not happy with this run either, because it failed MMM early. But Thunder definitely should just wants to PB. Best possible is like 205, mid 205. Could definitely PB. Could definitely PB by a good few minutes. But it's actually, I think it might be good that he failed MMM early. So then there's not as much pressure. I think so. I think actually Nade might have been looking into like, oh no, never mind. He was looking into for like bingo, for 2E bingo. They separated Xbox so they couldn't collect data for balancing. So Nade is gonna, like, he planned to switch to N64 for bingo only. So he was looking for an N64 to Xbox controller adapter or something on Amazon. I don't know if you ever got that. I wonder how that would work. I tried connecting my USB like to N64 adapter to my Xbox 360, but it didn't work. Yeah, Nate already asked me that a while ago. Because it was during some of the BitClip hype, I believe. It would have been... Oh god, Sunder was dangerously close to leaving the level there. Holy. That was so close, although. He was straight over that. What a baller. Sunder go for Gobi Clip? He gold feathered in, so he must. Yeah. He gets it. Solid. Good job. Solid. Nice. Few health to spare. That's really good for him. Okay, he doesn't go for the extractor. That's fine, honestly. I've been feeling it a lot recently, and it's been annoying. 2 health is really nice here. 1 health is like still perfectly fine, and you will lose no time at all, but it just makes it a tiny bit more scary. Because you have to run around the Slappa here. Sometimes the Slappa won't go back down into the floor, which means that you have to drop your slide, otherwise you just get hit. Nade chilling on the piano. The organ, perhaps. What's up, play history? Morning. Thunder's camera's facing a weird way. It's facing the left railway. Or the right. You did not skip leg day. What did you do? Did you run? Gogo, when's doing the 2E 100% fitness challenge, except doing only sit-ups for everything? That'd be epic. Should do that. I did not get that memo now. Interesting, Nate doesn't get this jiggy in flight. Interesting. To your university and there's a lot of stairs, oh god. Stairs are a good exercise. Actual torture. Apparently Gogo's a god at sit-ups. Today wasn't my leg day, but I did walk a good like 7-8 kilometers or so. Ran a couple. Nice backflip. Nice beak bust. Yesterday was the day where I've done the most steps out of my entire life. I got like up to 25,000 steps or something. I think. Something like that. Oh, Sunder, unfortunately. That looked a bit sketchy. That was a good aim. Wow, this is... Look at this privileged camera. It's exactly what I was talking about, too. Taking advantage of the camera to have really good or really easy movement. That's like the exact way that I was just talking about. And that he does that. If you use that camera that Nade did there on N64, you would get insane lag. That's really good that he has a setup for that. Even though he missed a note. I actually think Sunder's ahead. But Nade has to do... Nade does a different route. Sunder already did MMM. Yeah. Oh, wait. Why is it... My bad. Pretty sure it's this. Why did I switch that? I could have sworn I switched it... Oh well, whatever. I don't remember switching that. Maybe I'm crazy. I gotta get Nade splits open to check his best possible time. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna go by best possible time for the lead. I think that's fair. 2:06.12 for Nade. It's actually pretty solid because it means that Nade had a really good Gobi's Valley or Gobi's 1. And Sunder's best possible is like 2:05.32. Still solid. They're both on pace. They're both doing 2 health well. Nade better get these gold feathers. He needs them desperately. What? Nade, hello? What are you doing? How many gold feathers does he have? He's giving this one at least. A 6? I don't know about that. I guess that's okay, but... 30 minutes standing, everyone walk into the room where your first class is. Nice. Oh, Sunder, that could have worked. Okay, I do respect the decision to take a flight there because what Sunder did there was he beak bombed slightly low. And if you beak bomb slightly low and then you turn straight left into the wall of the water pyramid, then your camera's going to be tilted a bit more up than normal. A bit more up than what you need to do the clip. And if that happens, then you can't use the same visual cue on the wall. Otherwise, you'll just clip right through. And like miss the loading zone. The way to fix that is to hold up somewhat drastically, like right after the beak bomb. Because I think it actually like doesn't lose height, but it also fixes the camera to point it in the right direction. That's one solution, and it's the fastest solution. But Sunder also had another solution, which was just to straight up use another feather. A bit slower, but it's what he knows, so good that he recognized that it probably wouldn't have worked otherwise. Nade's done with MMM. Oh god, the lag. Nice 54. Unoptimal 54. Thunder should still be leading. Nade skips a lot of stuff. He skips a lot of stuff in Gobies and FP. Well, not in FP. He just skips fewer things in FP. I'm just going by best possible time right now. Thunder's best possible time is like a minute better than Nade's best possible. .54 is actually the best you can get, but it's not faster because of lag differences. You want to reduce the lag in Sandy Butt, and if you reduce the lag, then you save real time, but the timer will count down a bit faster. Kind of funny. There's the bracket here. Oh god, okay. Oh yeah, I'm on Banjo Race. I forgot I was on Banjo Race. Thunder failing this jump. There you go. This is the first match of the bracket stage. Alright, here you go. Sunder, come on. This is... Oh, well, that worked out for him. He's at 3 health. That's optimal. I don't know if he's gonna get an extra health or not. Okay, he's gonna play it safe. I'm triggered. I'm very, very triggered that Sunder jump pecked instead of pecked with the peck he used to get out of the slide. I wasn't competing, no. I'm not in the tournament. I did not enter. Which means that it's automatic money loss for me. I like those eggs that Sunder gets. I've been getting those too recently. When I think I've been low on eggs. Just an extra egg there. It'd go a long way. For Lux. Oh, you mean Deluxe. I was like thinking Lux from like League of Legends. Like who the hell? Oh, Sunder doesn't peck. Listen, I'm retired, okay? It's okay for me to make references. I'm not addicted anymore. Nade taking it safe here in the engine room. I don't even have it installed on my computer. Okay, yeah, I can see I can see why Sunder wanted the safety health. Well, yeah, definitely need that safety health. No, Sunder, even with the extra health. Oh my god. All right, don't choke this jump, Sunder. Come on, got this. Beak bust, solid. Unfortunate. Sunder's not gonna gold here. His PB had a gold, but it is actually a decent PB relative to his gold. Or, decent Gobies relative to his gold. He's only losing like 6 seconds. 7. Oh god, don't get hit again. Okay, good. Yeah, but that Buzz Bomb? No. Scabby. That's a Scabby. I hate all the like insects, all the insect enemies in this game because they're also similar because they're all insects. So I get confused with their names. That Scabby sucks. That was the point of what I was saying. The Scabby sucks when he's there. Nade's at 2 health, eh? It's actually good. He wants to be at 2 health. Just don't get bit by these Chompas. Looks fine. Aw, he's not going back. He's not doing the slope jump. How dare you, Nade? He's at 2 health here. He doesn't want to be at 2 health. Actually, what he can do here is he should take a damage on the way down to Boombox. I think he'll do that. Hopefully, I really don't want to see him take an extra damage to Boombox. He probably is. It's probably in his route. Bum, 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 bum. Thunder's under quite a bit of pressure to get Click Clock Literally first try. Because I think that's where he's expected to like make up a lot of time route-wise. Because not only is he going to get time save from just doing Click Clock Literally, but also Nade's going to have time loss from having to backtrack all the way down the layer and come all the way back up. Or, well, he's not going to have to go all the way back down. He's going to save and quit and then run all the way back up. Because Nade has to use the cauldron for RBA. So he can't use the cauldron here. Let's see. Nade is also going to save a good bit of time in RBB itself. Because RBB Xbox is a lot faster. I like the name RBA. So do I. We stole it from OOT. I think he's always been doing CCW early. Or an OOT. It doesn't make sense to call the trick itself RBA, but it sort of makes sense for the route. It sort of makes sense to call the route reverse because you're taking the B and you're going backwards in the lair. I have no idea. I don't understand RBA and OT at all. Something with the bottle, that's all I know. Alright, Sunder. All this practice in engine room, all this practice for fan clip, leading up to this. Will he do it? Will he get past? He did it. Let's go, Sunder. Imagine if you failed that. Oh, Sunder, you could have made that. That's fine. Nade gets the lifeboat jump. Sunder gets past engine room. Solid. Nice. Sorry, I just hit my table by accident. There's BA. I tried learning about that once, about reverse bottles adventure. Bottles. Wait. Bottle. But, when I tried learning about it, I saw this document with all these, like, numbers and shit, and it was so confusing. I was just like, nah, I'll pass. Probably not as complicated as I think, but... If I learn OT, I would learn glitchless. If I learn glitchless, I wouldn't have to care about RBA. Personally. He's been having a decent RBB. Can't think of too many big mistakes. First bottle bench is Banjo-Kazooie. True, true. When's the bingo goal? Bring bottles back to life. It'd be a bad bingo goal because you'd have to do TOT. Oh, Sunder fails it. Oh, that was a really quick backup. Damn. I am surprised. DCW to credits? Oh, really? Oh, I guess so. I guess that's true. No, I guess that's true, yeah. You don't have to do TOT. So if you DCW to credits, then go back to, like, Banjo's house, will you see bottles there? Dead or no? I don't know how it works. I don't know if you've tried it before, Go-Go. Ooh, this nice setup, the frame perfect. Hell yeah, let's go, Sunder. That'll help him a good bit. Alright, Sunder, now just don't die. Please don't die anywhere. I would really appreciate if you don't die. This is such a... Oh my god, that note order tripped me out so much. I'm like, I've never seen anyone not just get the left note first. This is screen section, screen question, nice. You found all 100 notes. Good job. Wahey. Ah, Sunder's doing the strat. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. Shoot an egg. Break the hive. Get these in a clean manner. Easy, free, peasy every time. 4 health. Sunder, why'd you do that? He, like, completely skipped over that note. Sunder, no! I don't want to see you die here, Sunder. I would highly recommend taking it safe. Please, I would Gold Feather. I wouldn't trust this one bit. I'm so sick of dying. Will Nade do the beak bomb here? Who knows? I wonder how the beak bomb works on Xbox. I wonder if it's any different. I'm assuming the tiny bits of lag would affect the speed. Just a bit, at least. I wonder if that is enough to make it more consistent or less consistent or something on Xbox. Thunder's at 1 health here. It's quite sketchy. He's probably gonna skip the oven token. You can get the oven token without gold feathering and without taking a damage. Because the only part of the oven that takes a hit is the floor of the oven. The walls and the ceiling in the back don't take a hit. You can jump in and flutter out and not take a hit. And it only loses like half a second or less compared to just taking a hit. But it's sketchy and I'm positive Sunder's never tried it. Also, nice splicing from Nade. Oh, he has 2 health now. I guess he is getting this. Sunder should definitely gold feather in this next room. I would highly recommend gold feathering Sunderstorm. Please gold feather. I don't want to see you die. I really don't. It makes sense, I guess. Because if you stay in the oven, it's the same, like, floor movement as, like, other ground hazards, like sand and the swamp. And the brambles, specifically. And they made it so that the bee doesn't get hurt in the brambles. So I assume that just transfers everywhere. So it looks like Nade is going to enter CCW before Sunder still, but we'll see. When Sunder enters CCW, that's when we'll see who's really close to winning. Nade has to reset because he has to open CCW. He has to use this switch because there's no bit clip on Xbox to enter CCW early. And he has to go all the way back to the beginning of the lair because he can't use the cauldron. On N64 without CCW early, you would use the cauldron just to warp back and then warp back to Click Clock Wood. But Nade can't because he needs to use the cauldron and leave it unactivated or inactivated or whatever because he needs to use it for RBA after Click Clock Wood. That's the only way you can do RBA on Xbox. Thankfully, save and quit is not slow. It's not that slow. And thankfully, the loading zones are quick. That's not too bad. What's up, BMO? Thanks for the raid. You can use this cauldron, though. Hello, Slip Boy. Sunder pooped an egg while holding down on the joystick there. What that does is, it makes the egg have to actually, like, jump and then bounce down onto the window, which is actually slower than pecking. What you want to do is, poop an egg while holding up, so Banjo's facing up, so then the egg just breaks the window without having to, like, bounce first. And that's the optimal method there, assuming you don't gold feather. I will shower. Listen, I got home from the gym at, like... Dude, I was so annoyed. I was at the gym and then, like, my mom told me to, like, pick up cheese. Because we didn't have any cheese. And I couldn't find the goddamn cheese. I spent, like, half an hour wandering around the store. Too scared to ask any person to help me find it. But I found it. And then I got back. And then by the time I got back, I started setting up immediately. And it took me like an hour plus to set up the match. Because I had to reset up the entire layout. Why would I stretch this game free to 4-3? I'd never do that. I did actually ask one person. But it was annoying because that person didn't know. So she was like, it's either in this section or in that section. So I didn't ask anyone else other than that. But she was wrong, because it was in neither of those sections. So she was useless. It was like soy cheese. It was like dairy free. Because some of my siblings are allergic to milk. So I had to find this one packet. Specific one. I don't think it's vegan. It might be vegan. It was near the tofu and stuff. But like they can have goat cheese or whatever the hell. Thunder? Beak Bomb? No, I'm just kidding. That's not the setup for the Beak Bomb. Who do you think you are? I want to see what split Thunder's getting here. Is this? Oh, he's actually losing time. Or, well, losing time to gold. But still on a decent best possible. 206.19 best possible for Sunder. And where's my phone? I need to get Nade splits back open. Nade splits. 206.25 best possible for Nade. So Nade is looking like he's going to be in the lead. I'll wait till after Click Clock Wood Early, or after Sunder messes up Click Clock Wood Early, perhaps, before I change the lead. I really like that gold feather there that Nade gets. It's a good gold feather. Alright, Sunder, here we go. Wait, did he kill the raw guy? Or no? Sunder waits there. You don't have to wait at all. All you have to wait for is the button to go flat. Where you bear punch there. Alright, the raw guy. Here? Okay. Thunder gets into talent shot early. That has potential to make a lag frame. I personally would have just waited until the honeycomb just settles, because it wasn't to the right of you. That is setup B. That is Thunder's best setup. Okay, he's pausing. Good. Beak bomb. Not bomb. Barge. To the right. Good. Wait. Okay, that's good. Go. That worked. Go. Solid. Unpause. Wait, wait. Just wait here. Okay, that's fine. Go. Go. 2. I think that's 2, right? That actually might have been a 2-frame. That might have been a 2-frame too. His camera's slightly different than mine's, what mine's usually is. Okay, it's not. Okay, good. That was actually decent. That was not bad. Solid. Ooh, this is a really close race. This is a really, really close race. 206.26 pace for Sunder. And 206.30 pace for Nade. Nade is on pace. He's only plus 6 seconds. This is quite close. We shall see. Dude, imagine if they both PB. Imagine if Sunder PBs by like 4 minutes but doesn't win. That'd be so sad for him. But this could be the run. Sunder just has to focus on not falling in Click Clock, then just hopefully not fail Boggy Race. Cruising through spring. Cruising. Maybe it's this token? Really? There's gotta be another token that's faster than that. I feel like that token shouldn't be in any route anymore. Could be. Mama! That was a weird flutter angle. That's an old boy token. That's a token from the era where nobody ever timed shit. Or like, nobody ever timed tokens. At least. People YOLO'd token routes. God, I hated those those ages, that era. That token, if you get it the way the task does with the peck, it's a 1.5 second token, which goes even with the next slowest token in like a typical optimal route. So even then, it's still not the best. And also, the task is like super outdated. Go. Hello. Nice splice from Nade. Nade splits more like Nade splice. When it's making the task, I'll pass on that. It's not in me to make a task. Nade, stop splicing! The hell, man? Oh no. God damn it, Nade, look what you did to the screen. Wait, which one is it? Is it this one? Hide. No, not that one. Where's Nade? Oh, there it is. Now you guys can watch Sunder. Where's Nade at? What happened? What about a Lotad? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not gonna... Hold on a second. 1 second. Let me go check on Twitch. Yeah, Nade's offline. Rip. Rip Nade. Unfortunate. God damn, why does this always happen during my hosts, my races? Last time I had to put Nade splits on the other screen, because Hag forfeited in PTS. Now I have 2 Sunders. The actual ruling? Depends on what happens, I feel like. If Nade comes back, then it's fine. But, okay, Sunder. Alright there, bud. His splits account is still live. And it's still going. BK task movement is really cool because, like, it times the jumps really... Well, the way I see it, at least. I don't know if most people see this, but the way it times the jumps, at least, is, like, you can see the little boosts it gets from each jump. You can see that... Like, oh my god, Sunder, don't die! Chill. There's a lot of flashy stuff in the task. What are you talking about? It's like frame perfect jumps everywhere. A lot of crazy minor movement. SM64 gas. There's this one section, I don't know if you guys have seen this or if you guys have ever looked out for it. It looks so weird. I don't know what happens, but in the task in Mumbo's Mountain, getting the token under the bridge, like in front of Mumbo's hut, it does some like weird, super fast fluttering there, and it's so cool. Just look at it if you get the chance. Bring back Nade. Hold on a second, I gotta wait until he's confirmed back online. He is still going. It's currently minus 1.8 seconds in, summer. Wait, is he live? Oh, no. Wait, he is live. Okay, let me get him back. Command prompt. There it is. Oh, it didn't. Oh, 1 second. Technical difficulties. Streamlink Twitch. Well, in FFM it's not. Or sorry, in no FFM it's not even faster. The ribbit roll. But in FFM, hold on a second. I think there's two parts to why people don't do it anymore. One is because in the first place it wasn't really ever super consistent, which sucked. It was annoying. And the second is that people used to do the ribbit roll in the old Mumbo's Mountain route, and you do still come from the same spot in the new Mumbo's Mountain route, but the camera setup's a lot different, so it's just a lot more of a hassle to figure out. Hello? Why isn't this opening Nades? Give me a second. I'm getting him back. There we go. Perfect. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll try it instead. It's called Ribbit Roll because the guy who found it... Do you know who Melissa is? Melissa BMIT? She was a DK runner. Well, she ran DK mostly, and she ran BK a bit. One day her husband, whose username was Ribbit1, was like playing BK, and he did that by accident. And then I showed everyone, and it was faster by like half a second. Then they called it the Ribbit Roll. They dubbed it that. Nate has to death roll Pure with all his health. Unfortunate. Alright, Sumner getting this Jiggy here. Good, worth it, worth it. Anis, nasty. One's playing a real sport, like lacrosse. I've never played tennis before. Sports. There's a video out there for sure, somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. Oh god, Nate gets bullied by this. Wait, where did that egg go? Did that egg hit the Groblin? I think it did. Water polo? Dude, water polo is so hard, dude. I remember doing that in like high school. In the deep end, just standing there, waiting for people to come there, and then moving in the deep end. God, it's so hard to do, man. I like swimming. I really like swimming, and I'm decent at swimming, but like, holy shit, dude, that's hard as hell. Super exhausting. Candlelit dinner. Naughty's house or Boggy's house? Naughty's house, 100%. All the sports that involve moving fast, so most of them. Most sports typically have a lot of cardio involved. That was a really good beak bomb height from Nade. Nice acorn. Ooh, Thunder was dangerously close to falling there. Oh, sketchy, dude. Sketchy. Running is so hard, dude. The only way I feel like you can get better at running is just by running. Even after all these weeks, like, going to the gym, I feel like I'm not any better at running in particular. Just gotta run to run fast. On a tennis court? I don't know how tennis is. Wait, I think Nade's in the lead now. Hold on a second. Sunder must have done something wrong. Why can I never find Nade's... On second. Okay, yeah, Nade's in the lead. Oops, that's not right. 1 second. There we go. Lotto time summer. Oh, okay, yeah. I noticed he's in the red now, I think. But, and I saw his best possible time's like a 2:07 something now. Unfortunate. Although when I was fixing the technical difficulties. Still a really close race. Sunder could still definitely PB. This could be the 2:07 that he wanted. Beehive health? Oh, huh. Nice damage by Nade. Thunder has a good bit of click clock wood left. He has 23 seconds as of leaving this loading zone to do the big clip. That's how it's an optimal bit clip. Then he has about 3 more minutes for winter, and then he has about 2 more minutes for spring too. There's like 5.5 minutes left in click clock. 4, 5, no, 5. There you go. Can I fill in for tennis? No, I'll pass. My hamstrings are messed up. Alright, Nade. Out of click clock. There he goes. On a journey. I feel like Sunder should still be ahead. Actually, I don't know. Because Nade has a lot of B stuff to do. I guess Sunder does have more B stuff in FP, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Nice branch jump from Sunder. Nade flies here. I assume that's by accident. It's not faster to fly there. Goodbye, Slip Boy. Alright, Sunder. Have a good winter. Go. Go faster. Gotta go fast. Wow, that angle worked. Actually, no, that makes sense. That makes a decent amount of sense. Like, hitboxes are pretty big. One jiggy down. Nade splicing again. Yet again. Sunder! Okay, chill. Okay, so look for your shadow. One day people will death warp inside of Mumba's mountain. One day. Look at this slow flying they have to do. Alright, good. Thunder takes that beak bomb a bit slow and a bit safe, but it's a good height. Is he gonna... This looks like a setup for the strat. Oh, it's not a setup. Never mind. I'm a liar. No, he thought he had it. Oh my god. That is true, Go-Go. That's why I really wanted the slapper strat to be, like, worth it. Or to be possible. Sorry, possible as the B. Because then... Oh, I'm dropping frames now. We're back. Sorry, that was my frames this time. Oh god, Sunder, chill, relax. I actually did a route for Mumba's Mountain as the B before. For Xbox any percent. Back when Mad Taz was doing Xbox any percent. He was looking around asking if someone could figure out a route for Xboxes for B for Mumba's Mountain as a B. So I came up with a route and I like did some timings for it because he didn't feel confident in timing it himself. But it ended up being a lot slower. Even when you include time differences from like my N64 loading zones being slower. Nice token. Okay, so Sunder. Okay, Nade's gotta get this now. Sunder has like about a minute and a half. Oh, Nade goes into the loading zone. Oh shit, dude, this is it. This could be it. Sunder has about a minute left in spring. Then he's gonna head to FP. He has more in FP to do than Nade does. Nade's not done with Gobies just yet. But we'll see. This is close. That definitely lost Nade a lot of time. Sunder's under a good bit of pressure here. Will he give Nade Das Boot? There's actually a lot on the line for this now that I realize it, because the loser just straight up gets eliminated. There's a lot of pressure. But Nade definitely has way more experience with Boggyris as the B. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully neither of them lose. I don't want to see Boggyris as the B lost. That would really suck. I would really love for them both to get it, because it would just make it like such a close match. Alright, here we go. Nade's general like end game from Furnace Fun to Grunty to like to the end is a bit slower as well, just because of the Furnace Fun text. Sunder, chill. Oh my god, Sunder, come on. Sunder, go, 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 go. Gotta make up. Speed. Gotta go fast. Gotta beat the evil NadeTheGreat. Oh my god, Nade misses Grabba. It's too high. That sucks. He knows the backup though. It's good. I would assume he knows the backup. He must know the backup. Gobies 2 might just cost Nade. Sunder, please get this, man. Please get this now. Sunder, get it. Oh my god, Sunder, dude. Hey there, he gets it, he gets it. Okay, I'm gonna check their best possible times again. Actually, I'll check their best possible times when Nade leaves. This is so close. I think Sunder is gonna leave FP first, but Nade will have fewer things to do in the lair after FP. That's gonna be interesting. Sunder also has just a straight up longer FP because of the Jinjos and the Pipe Jiggy. And he also has longer loading zones, so also a thing. But Nade's not an FP yet, so... Aw, Sunder, you're too low. What's up, Joe? Thunder, why are you... Thunder was like still there in the air for like 3 seconds. It was so weird. Alright, Death Warping now, Nade. Sunder really, really cannot fail Boggyris as the B. Checking their best possibles now. Nade's best possible is 207.46. Sunder's best possible is a 207.55. Jesus Christ, dude. That's a tight race. Nade losing a bit of time to that Jiggy. Not getting it quite instantly. Sunder, do not lose. Please do not lose. Okay, that's good. That's the hard part. Please don't lose the rest. This is so stressful, dude. I trust Nade. Nade, I don't think is gonna lose at all. Like, Nade has so much experience with this. I'm just worried for Sunder. That's a wide turn. This is so wide and wacky. Alright, chill. Should be fine. Sunder should absolutely not go for Doc. Never listen to Gogo's advice. It will lead you to despair. Nade going very far down for that. Or like tilting the camera really far down for that. Good, Sunder didn't lose. This is very tight, dude. Alright, Nade should be fine. Down right, Sunder. There you go. Ah, Sunder right there, he pressed A 3 times quickly to go over the wall. What you want to do is you want to press A 1 time to do a big jump, and then press A 1 more time after that at the peak of your jump. And that'll just barely get you over the wall, and that's slightly faster. Ooh, this is close. Sunder has to still go all the way down the layer, then all the way back up. I think Nade's gonna enter Furnace Fun first. Ooh, okay. That was quite close to eye jail. Sunder, go faster. Alright, chill. Dude, this is gonna be so close. Get in there. Okay, good. Sunder, good. Nade has to get this eye jiggy, right? I believe so. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he gets that earlier? Really? Oh, shit. It's like they're both on the way to Furnace Fun right now. But Nade is gonna have to watch all the Furnace Fun cutscenes and text. Holy shit, dude. This is so close. Let's see if Sunder gets this jiggy. Nade didn't get that super fast. Sunder could definitely do this well. It's not a bad setup. I think he did this slightly faster than Nade. That was good. They're in the same loading zone. There we go. Sunder, do not get hit here. You cannot afford it. Alright, there you go, good. Ooh boy. This is a lot of stress. Sunder's best possible is a 208 flat. Nade's best possible is a 207.51. A lot could happen. Anything could change that. Even like bad, just normal question RNG could like cost a few seconds. Like Sunder could get, Nade got a fast question there. Sunder could get longer questions, Nade could get fast questions, and the difference between that could probably be up to like 5 seconds. Nade just got a question wrong. Oh my god, that's like 7 seconds. Sunder also got a question wrong. What are you doing? Oh my god, these runners, man. What are you doing? Wow. Look, both TTC questions. Sunder's thinking. He's under the stress. Alright, both on Nimpox skip. Who's gonna get it first? Nade gets it. Sunder gets it! Oh my god. Nade gets a picture question! No! Oh no, Nade! Unfortunate. Oh my god. That's so sad. They both played, like, this entire run, they both played, like, pretty similarly. On Nade tag, Sunder tags Dingpot. All right, dog, don't go for dog. Don't listen to Go-Go. Nade on the pixel. Yeah, so that means that I could have jinxed it for Sunder too. So it's an equal chance, which means it's fair. Equal jinx, equal chance, which means there's no jinx. That's how it works. The math checks out. Ped math. All right. Sunder just has to not, like, have a really, really bad grunty fight. We'll see, we'll see. Not like this. You would be happy. I feel like you'd want to face Sunder more than you'd want to face Nade. This is a very spicy start to the brackets. Because this is a pretty big upset. If it happens. If it happens, that is. Don't wanna settle on anything yet. I'm getting the chills. Alright, it's fine. You could tell, like, Sunder's stressed. You could tell he's, like, hesitating. He's, like, making sure. He's like, scared. Alright, take this safe, please. Ooh, okay, he's... Okay, oh, I don't like the way that he turned there. Jesus Christ, that was so close. Aim this fast, quickly. Oh my god. Sunder, no! Sunder has to learn where Grunty goes when he recoils in that direction. Alright, wait for it to stop. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, that was so far to the right. Alright, he's still fine. Nade's gonna gain actually a bit of time because from here on out, even though Nade had the text box, there's a lot less lag in Grunty Fight for Xbox, which actually does make quite a bit of difference. Even though there's that Grunty text box, the split time for Xbox and N64's like Grunty split is surprisingly like very comparable. Or surprisingly very close at least. I don't actually know which one's faster, if either is. Ooh, Sunder made an adjustment for that egg shot right at the end. That was pretty sick. Come on, Sunder. Last statue. Okay, good. No soft lock. Right? Yeah, alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It's not going to be a 207, unfortunately, but it can be a 208. It can be a 2-minute PB for Sunder. I feel like this is... Sunder is going to get a big PB, yeah. It's overdue for sure. 100% overdue. I like what Sunder did there. That was a really, really good Gingernair. And GG. 208.35. New PB for Sunder. Let's go, dude. Damn, an upset right away in the very first match of the tournament. That's pretty crazy, dude. Wait for Nate to finish and then we'll drag him in. GG. Holy, what a run. What a race, dude. Oh, is Nate not gonna join? Morning. Yo. GG. Nice PB, nice win, congrats.
Did I win? Let's
You did.
Go. Oh my
It was,
God.
you guys literally got Nimpox skip on this, like, at the exact same time, but Nade got a picture question.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was so sad. That sucks, dude. Nade's not gonna join the call. Oh, he might be feeling bad about it. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
It's a way to go out, dude. Holy. Damn. What a race. You can tell.
Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch it if it was that close. Damn, that's nuts.
Yeah, it was really close, especially in the end in the RBA section. There was so much build-up, too, because I was like, wait a minute. Sunder's gonna exit FP first, but Nade's gonna enter Furnace Fun first, because Sunder has more lair stuff, which means that Nade entered at Furnace Fun first, but Nade had to watch the cutscene, but Sunder didn't, which means that they both started answering the questions at the same time.
Oh god, I got one wrong too.
Nade did too! And it
my
sunk you back off. It was so funny.
I'm like, I actually don't know the answer to this question, I guess. And I'm like, wait, I know for a fact it's not less than 7. And I was like, shit.
God, that was so crazy, dude. You both played pretty well, pretty decently. I think in general, both of you are like similar skill levels. But like you're doing a lot harder of a route, so there's a lot more inconsistency to it. But also your Sum of Best is like a good bit better, so it makes up for it. So it was a pretty equal run. It was like a pretty equal run. You were ahead, like based off of the best possible time. You were ahead for the most of the run. That's how I decided which lead to go with. Was best possible time.
I didn't really make any huge mistakes in the early game.
Yeah, it was like summer where it started losing a lot of time.
Well, RBB was really rough.
Oh yeah,
too.
RBB too. Yeah. Yeah. That was a decent run. At least you finally. Wait, what was the exact time you got?
2:08:31.
Oh, 31. Okay, I ended on 35. Nice. 2:08:31. That's a good. That's like an almost 2-minute PB.
Yeah.
Finally, Bob Didi.
Finally, Bob 2.
Didi.
Oh, let's go.
Does that also Bob Trinan or no? I don't think so. I think Trinan might have a low 208. Where's oh, there.
Trinan has a 2. Oh, I missed it by 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Oh damn, dude. That's some
I
tight
didn't
competition
miss that
there.
beat bomb in the grunty fight.
Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. Trinan is. That's actually gonna be crazy because Trinan is up against Caudell next, and I think Trinan is the favorite to win that. So then seeing you two go up against each other would be crazy.
Me and Trinan, yeah, that would be nuts.
Yeah.
But Trinan only has a minute better PB than Caudell, so.
That is true, but Trinan has been a lot more consistent, just in general for like tournament matches and league matches. He's very, very consistent, from what I've seen at least. That would be good. This is a big upset in the tournament. This is not expected at all.
Sure. I mean, this is basically like I was like pretty much the last seed, wasn't I?
Yeah, and
like,
ironically, going into brackets, Nade was technically the first seed. So yeah, kind of, but like it's crazy. That'll be crazy to see who wins next. So yeah. We'll see. The other half of the brackets will have to make more progress. It'll be really interesting to see who comes out of that bracket. It'll likely be Ploth or Hag. So I wonder who's gonna have to face them. It'll either be you, Caudell, or Trinan that has to face one of them. Likely.
Yeah. Oxalin's got a shot for sure.
He does, that's true.
Not Didi's. Didi's screwed.
Yes, yeah, Didi's so screwed. He hasn't touched the game in years.